How's it going, my aristocrats? I hope you're all doing well today. I am doing phenomenal. Had a day at the beach yesterday. Took a nice cold plunge. Got that, got all that cold water running over you. Very, very nice. So I'm feeling very reinvigorated today, very energized. So today, I want to talk about whether or not you should cycle NoFap. Now, I've heard a lot of other YouTubers talking about this as well. Other YouTubers within the NoFap community talking about whether you should cycle it or not. Basically, what that means is what they're doing is they use NoFap when they want to achieve something, when they want to work towards something, or when they really feel that they really need the energy to like get something done. And then outside of that, like once they accomplish that, then they go back to like doing whatever they were doing before. But I have some mixed feelings about that. So whether or not you should cycle NoFap, the answer is neither yes nor no. The answer rather is that it depends on what you're comfortable with. It depends on what's best for you. Well, not really what you're comfortable with, because you should always be seeking discomfort, because that's how you grow as a person, but rather, as I said, do what works best for you. Because ultimately what works best for you is ultimately what is going to get you the best results on your self-improvement journey. So, me, for example, I will cycle NoFap sometimes, as most notably recently. Is listen, when you have a girl in your life, it's a little bit hard to stay on NoFap, but if you're getting something done, if you're working towards something, if you really, really, really want to work towards like a goal, like let's say that you want to hit a fitness goal, or let's say that you want to have a job, or let's say that let's say that you're working towards like your career or something like that, or a promotion. If you really, really, really want to have the energy to get that done, then be on NoFap. NoFap is absolutely what is best for you. But for me, even once I accomplish those goals, even once I get that stuff done, usually I still stay on NoFap. And the reason for that is, well, one, I like to have the energy. I like to be full of energy. I like to be full of life. And I love to just be very hyper aware and hyper appreciative of the nature around me and my surroundings and everything like that. But secondly, also because staying on it even when you achieve your goal is a little bit of a challenge. And you know us, we love challenges. We love challenges. We love discipline. We love doing anything to strengthen your own self-control. Now me, I may be kind of like in a little bit of like a cycling phase right now, cycling NoFap. However, usually when I'm not really, even like if I don't really have any like bigger things that I'm trying to like work towards right now, or my life in general, I will still stay on NoFap because it is a challenge. It is something to keep your mind challenged. Something to keep my mind like there's some bigger challenge to overcome. There's something there's something bigger that's at stake, and etc. Like it just kind of enforces that challenge mentality. And that's exactly how we grow as people, by seeking discomfort. We grow by seeking discomfort. We grow by putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations and learning how to overcome those situations. Like yesterday at the beach. It may have been a hot day, but the water was very cold. The news said that if you stay in that water for over 10 minutes, you're at risk of hypothermia. But guess what? I went there. I was in that water for 20 minutes. Nothing, nothing bad happened to me. But let me tell you this though, like if you don't have that much cold tolerance, I wouldn't recommend it. But me, to give a little context, I take cold showers every day. I do a lot of cold immersion. My body is used to the cold. So for me, that water was nothing. But for most normal people, it would it would probably give you hypothermia in 10 minutes. So you do have to build that cold resistance. But that doesn't mean that it was comfortable for me either. It was it was uncomfortable in the sense, but the pain and the uncomfortable nature of being in that cold of like a water temperature, that's what made it feel good. I feel very reinvigorated right now, very energized, all from yesterday. So definitely, you don't have to do that particularly, but what you have to do is you always have to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, something that challenges you, something that something that pushes you to your limits. All right. So the answer, once again, as to whether or not you should cycle NoFap is it's up to you. It's up to what works best for you. However, if you're working towards something, or if you haven't found your purpose yet or whatnot, do not use this as an excuse to relapse. Do not use this as an excuse. You, especially if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have anything you're working towards right now or etc., like, okay, so let me explain it like this. If you know your purpose, but like you've kind of like achieved all your goals or whatnot, then yeah, like maybe it's all right to cycle NoFap. But I mean, like, if you haven't found that purpose yet, if you haven't found the purpose of your life, if you haven't found like something that you're really, really passionate about or really, really want to work towards, stay on NoFap. Stay on NoFap. I guarantee you that along your NoFap journey, you will find that. You will find that one thing that makes you passionate, the one thing that gets you up in the morning every day. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. So peace out, my aristocrats, and I'll see you guys in the next one.